forever for me to make another video for you guys. It's just been like literally crazy. If I could write a book about like the adventures that we've had, I'm pretty sure it'd be like a comedy because it's comical at this point. Anyways, I wanted to come and share with you guys a haul video since I have been shopping for our new house like a mad woman. I've been going crazy buying all kinds of new decor pieces and decorations for our new house, so I thought I would share a quick haul with you guys. I'll just start with what I got from Target. So I am redoing my son's bedroom. We bought him a new bed. He has a loft bed, that's what it's called, a loft bed. So he's got space underneath to play, and I'm gonna put like a reading nook or something, maybe like a Lego play area under there. I'm not sure what I'm doing there yet, but I did get him all new bedding for his new bed. So I will start with the sheets. If you can see the pattern there, it's just like a cute black and white simple triangle pattern. I'm going for kind of, I guess, like a more neutral and more modern palette for him, so that he can mix and match whatever he's into at the moment, because it changes like every week, I swear. So I can just rotate out pictures or pillows or things like that, but I wanted to keep the bedding and decor kind of neutral. And I went with this comforter for him. It's like a gray, and these are like a lighter gray and white. The color theme that I'm kind of trying to stick with is like black, white, gray, and then I'm gonna have pops of red, which is his favorite color. Put those aside here. So I got him this big red pillow because red is his favorite color. This is such a comfy, my kids have been laying on this to watch TV like every day because it's such a comfortable pillow. But I got this red pillow to go with it, and then kind of to complement the red, because I wanted to break it up a little bit, I got this yellow pillow, and then I realized that it's kind of like ketchup and mustard. I didn't really mean for that, but whatever. I just got this to kind of break it up and complement it, and I am obsessed with this like mustard yellow color. That's like my favorite color right now. And then I also picked up at Target a couple things for my daughter's room. I got her 2 of these big white fluffy pillows for her bed to put on her crib. And then I actually got 2 of these baskets. This is like a really huge one, and then this is like a smaller version. I'm going to put the smaller one in my daughter's room and put her like dolls and stuffed animals, kind of like cute dolls and stuff. She loves to play with dolls. I'm gonna use this one downstairs for like throw blankets and stuff, just extra blankets and pillows that we have. Also for my son's room, I got him this, wait, it goes this way. This moon picture. He's not doing like a space theme or anything, but I like that it's the black, white, gray color scheme. And I don't know, I just am drawn to the moon. Is that weird? Like, that's like a weird thing to say. Like I don't know. I'm obsessed with the moon. So I just thought that this was like a cool picture for his room. I don't know. And I also got him this giant wall art piece. It's just wire, and it says wild and free. It's actually in a blue navy, like a dark navy color. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it this color. I might spray paint it like a gold, or I don't know. I might spray paint this, but I thought that this would be such a cool kind of statement piece on his wall. So I think that's everything that I got from Target. A couple weeks ago, for my people, my followers in Arizona, or family, friends, you guys are aware of the Junk in the Trunk vintage kind of flea market arts and craft market that they have every year in Arizona. Well, this year was actually the first year that they came to California, and they had the market down in San Diego. So I convinced my husband to drive us down to San Diego. We're in LA in our new house now, obviously, but I convinced him to drive us down to San Diego so I could check out the market. And if you guys have never been before, they have vendors there that make their own things, like arts and crafts kind of art pieces or decor pieces or jewelry pieces or whatever. And then they also have vendors that sell vintage or repurposed items. So we went down there and I picked up a couple things for the house. First thing, right off the bat, I got my daughter this cute like cow head. This is fake, it's plaster, it's not real, so it's like no animal cruelty or anything like that. But I love that the horns have little, you know, details on them, and then the flowers and then the eyes here are painted. I just thought that this was so adorable. And I love that it's kind of pink, and I don't know, I'm going for like a more of like a boho theme in my daughter's room, so I thought that this would be so adorable in her room. And it is by the artist Savannah Ashley. She is a local Arizona artist, so I will go ahead and link her shop and her Instagram and everything down below for you guys so you can go check her out. She really makes some amazing pieces. I'm thinking about ordering another piece actually for our bedroom to put up above our bed here. She makes like some really big cow head pieces, and they're just beautiful. I love her. Go check her out. The next thing that I got for my son's room actually is this kind of sign. It says the Golden State, because California is the Golden State and we are now California residents, so I don't know. I liked kind of this print, this motif with the big bear, and I just thought that this would be a fun little piece in my son's room, so I thought I would add that. I will link the seller down in the description for you too on this sign. I don't remember offhand what the name is, but it will be in the description box below if you would like to check it out. And then my son actually picked this out. This is like an old hubcap, obviously. And he found this and said, "Oh, hey mom, I really like this. Can we hang it in my room?" So I was like, okay, sure. So I don't know. It's just a hubcap. There's not really much to say about it. But I just thought it was kind of neat. It's different and it's all kind of beat up. So I like that. It looks vintage. Anything vintage, you know, I'm all about it. And then I also got my daughter this cast iron. I don't really know what this is. I don't know if it's for like books or like a, you know what I mean, like a book stand or like a magazine rack, or I really have no idea what this is, but it's cast iron. It's heavy. This is like a really thick piece, but I liked kind of the shape of it, and I thought it would be so cute to put in my daughter's room. And I was thinking of maybe putting like some flowers or something in it. I'm not really sure, but I just love this. It's kind of like angelic, like it looks like those angels, like those little cherub babies. This is what it reminds me of, those little cherub babies that play the harp. I don't know. I just thought it was cute and I had to get it for her, so I got this for her. And the hubcap and this harp thing, I don't know what to call it. Both of these came from the seller Thriftiques. And if you're local in Arizona, they actually have a shop, like an antique vintage shop that you can go in. It was actually right down the street from my house when we lived in Arizona. So I'm glad that I was able to support my local Arizona businesses. I ordered offline a new bed sheet for my daughter. I got her this kind of watercolor. It's muslin, is that what it's called? I think it's like muslin, like the swaddle blankets. I think they're muslin, yeah. But I got her this cute kind of floral print watercolor crib sheet. It's a fitted crib sheet to put on her bed for her, and I ordered this offline. It's from the seller Little Lane Market. I'll go ahead and link their shop down below for you guys as well. Lastly, I went shopping at Goodwill. Okay, so this kind of sounds random. We went back to visit my family in Arizona, and I haven't been back to see any of my family in over a year, so it was like a long overdue visit. So there's this Goodwill by Santan Mall. It's on Market Street. It is called Redesign by Goodwill, and the whole Goodwill is just home decor and furniture. Some of it's old, some of it's new. I wasn't aware that I had actually been there before, but I went back. I wanted to check it out with my grandparents. I'm so glad that I did. I only got a few things there, but the first thing that I got was this vintage piggy bank. I got this for Chloe's room. I thought that this would be so cute in her room. I don't know, I wish I knew like more information about this pig, but it doesn't have like any markings or anything on the bottom, so I have no idea, but I can tell by the face that this is definitely vintage. I just loved it. It's pink. It is so adorable. I mean, look at the face. It's so cute. So I had to get that for my daughter. And then my son also got a piggy bank. I'm assuming that somebody had a piggy bank collection that they had just, you know, dropped off at this Goodwill, because they had so many different piggy banks. But my son also got a piggy bank. I don't know where it is at the moment because he's been playing with it like it's a toy. But it's like a Patrick from SpongeBob and Patrick, you know, the starfish. It's a pig that's kind of dressed and looks like Patrick from SpongeBob. So he's been playing with that in his room like it's a toy. So I don't really know where that one is at the moment, but it wasn't vintage or anything. Obviously Patrick SpongeBob isn't that vintage, but he got that one. And then I also got a wicker chair for my daughter's room. I don't know how I'm gonna show this on camera. It's just kind of a low, obviously it's like a low back chair. And then it kind of has like a drum base here. It's hollow at the bottom, but it's kind of whitewashed white. I really liked this. I have been on the hunt for wicker, like vintage wicker chairs. That's like my, I don't know. My new obsession is like wicker. I don't know. Not for me, for my daughter's room. I love the way that the wicker looks for my daughter. It's kind of cute and boho. It's very bohemian and almost like whimsical. You can do so much with it. She actually has a wicker bookshelf in her room right now that I'm trying to refinish. And I thought I would add this wicker chair in there and I'm gonna get like a cute cushion and some throw pillows or something to kind of spruce this chair up, but I thought it was so cute and I had to get it. It's really hard to find good wicker furniture because most of it is vintage and it's usually not in very good shape. So I was so happy to find this, and thank you so much to my grandparents because, like I said, they're the ones that took me down to Goodwill and we had to bungee this chair because it wouldn't fit in their trunk. So thank you so much to my grandparents for helping me get this chair because I love it, and I'm so excited to put that in my daughter's room. So that is actually all that I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for sticking around and like waiting for me. Like I said, this move has been like, oh my gosh, it's been so stressful, and I don't know, we just barely, we've been here for 4 weeks and we just barely got the rest of our like stuff. The moving company just barely brought the rest of our stuff yesterday. So we've been here for like a month and we've not had all of our stuff. It's been very trying and difficult, and thank you guys so much for staying and putting up with me and waiting for me. I appreciate it so much. And until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Walkthrough tour, I guess. So here is the front door when you walk in, and you come into this kind of front